Sound good? Sounds good. Ready again with another piece of paper. So a game well worth played. There's a cheeky little boat coming alongside us. Welcome to Penang. Good morning. It is a lovely morning. There's a nice breeze, the sea is very calm, some cloud coverage, but so far it's very nice. And to my surprise, we haven't actually arrived in Penang yet. I thought we were getting in at like 8 in the morning. I looked at the window when I woke up and we're still going. I was like, oh, what's happened there? Looked at the app and it says we arrived at 2 PM. So it's a 6-hour stop at Penang, 2 PM until 8 PM, before then going up to Thailand. So yeah, very, very short stop. But then again, there's not that much to do on the island of Penang, really. So it kind of makes sense. I don't think you need a whole day there. When I did it, we flew in from Kuala Lumpur. And we stayed, maybe between 8 and 10 hours, perhaps. And a chunk of that was sat around at the airport. So, it's you can do a lot of sightseeing on that island within the time that you have. So, yeah, it's all good. So there's a few things around the ship that I want to do today, like music quizzes and stuff. So I'm going to go do that, get a bit of bite to eat, and then hopefully we'll get a nice view of us rocking up at the island of Penang, and we can go for a little wander. Sound good? Sounds good. And so we're going to the Schooner Bar for a Name That Song Beatles edition. I should be pretty good at this, in theory, unless it's like really obscure Beatles songs. Let's find out. I am ready. I don't know if there's going to be 20 questions, but we'll see. See how good I do.
Music, number 1. Here we go, number 1. What is the title of the song?
I don't know if I'm doing good or not, to be honest. It's actually quite hard.
Stretch for your number 20. Number 20. Come on. Twist and shout. Twist.
Let's shake it up, baby, now.
Right,
well, 12 out of 20, so not great, but not terrible. It's actually really hard. I knew all the songs. All 20 songs I knew them. I could sing them, but you only get a very short snippet, like 2-3 seconds. And when you're trying to think of the name, the next one comes on. So it's really, really difficult, and some I just couldn't think of the name. Others I put down the wrong lyric for the title. But yeah, I should have got better really. I should have maybe listened to some Beatles music before I came here. But there we are. Ready to go again though, because next up is visual trivia with airline logos, which I should be a bit better at, in theory. See if I can name 20 airline logos, or whether I'm going to flop at that as well. So considering I work in the industry, I should be able to recognise 20 airline logos. And I don't think they'll be obscure ones, because I think a lot of people would struggle with obscure ones, so let's give it a go, shall we?
Start
well,
now.
Here we go. Here's the logos. I know most of these, but there are some that I might struggle with. We have got United, Qatar, Delta, not sure yet, Italia. I want to say Turkish for that. Lot Polish.
Items.
Brussels, I think. Not sure on that one. Thai, Lufti, unsure. I know that, but I can't think what it is. Air Canada. I think that's...
Alright, there you go.
I know it. Flying on them soon. Unsure, KLM. Austrian, American, South African, Japanese, no idea. Emirates, Singapore, EVA, I think, no idea. SAS. So there's a few that I don't know. Gotta guess. 19 out of 26, not terrible. Again, could do better. I think Connor would do great at this because he's been working so much on airline logos recently, but there we go. I got some wrong, some stupid ones wrong. That was good fun though. So let's have a look at the next place, which is a ABBA music thing, similar to this. So let's give that a go. And it's a different location, there's going to walk to it. But yeah, that's good fun. Bit of a brain teaser. And just shows how much I don't actually know, or can't remember, or can't think on the spot. So yeah, I've got to go to deck 4 for this, I think, and find where the next location is. And yeah, all good fun. Here we go, in Boleros. And you can see people already set up, so let's find ourselves a seat, and then compete. Ready again with another piece of paper.
Anybody?
Slipping through my fingers.
Once again, slipping through my fingers. Well,
16 out of 20, not bad. Only because 3 songs I never even heard of before, and 1 I couldn't think of the name. So all the others I got right. How about that? Well, it went down to 3 teams that had 16 out of 20, so tiebreaker. Then we had loads of songs to figure out. The first one was One of Us, which we all got. Then it was something that nobody understood. Then it was Lanterns that we all struggled and had other people telling us, that didn't count either. Then it was I Do, I Do, I Do, which we all got. then it was when I kissed a teacher, which 2 of us got, and the last one was Our Last Summer, which only I got. So I won this random thing. I have no idea what it is. So there we go. But funnily enough, I somehow know more ABBA songs than I do Beatles songs, so that's interesting. But there we go, I won. So a game well worth played. And that time to get some pizza, I think. Oh, I'm feeling hungry. Let's get some pizza slices. I asked for 3 slices, got 4. Oh well. Let's have a look at the back, shall we? See what's going on at the back of the ship. Why not? Walk across the stage area. It's not currently in use. And see what the view is like as we power on through towards Penang. There you go, look at that. Look at it go. Sloshing up all the water. Ovation of the seas. Could do a paint job, this ship. And got me a little cookie as well to celebrate my victory today. So no idea if you can see that, but it looks like we've gone up and over the island of Penang and then dropping back down to get to Georgetown. So we are almost there. We're very, very close. There is land out this way, which is Malaysia itself we're seeing, which means Penang must be on the other side of the boat. There's a cheeky little boat coming alongside us, I'm guessing helping us to guide us in. Looks like it's struggling with the waves, to be honest. It's hard work. But yeah, we have a tanker over there, we have lots of high rises, and then yes, Penang, Malaysia, Georgetown, it's all out there somewhere. As we're heading in, I think what they've done is deposited someone on board the ship, because they're right up down here a minute ago against the ship. So I think they've put one of their guys on board to help take us in. Well, we're almost there. There is the platform, and there is Penang. So yeah, it's got a shimmy on in, and they'll start to let us deboard, and we can wander around and do whatever we want to do here on this island. Made it. Just need to be hooked up now, and then all is good. But yeah, here we are. Welcome to Penang. Well, we're here. We made it. There's lots of jellyfish as well bobbing around the water. It's really interesting to see. There's loads of them, big ones, small ones. It's all going by the boat. So yeah, we're now docked. They're going to have to do their preparations and all that sort of stuff, tie the ship down and make sure people can actually get off safely. And I'm going to cool down on my room for a little bit before we venture out and see what there is to see. And I got a little something back on the Tau animals. And yeah, we're time travelling tonight as well as we go to Thailand. And my stateroom attendant has left this card. How lovely. Cool. And this is the view from the other side. Got whatever that is. And yeah, basically, that is Malaysia itself as well as the other side of Penang. It's Penang on the mainland. Looks like we're still shuffling inwards. The jetties are still on. But yeah, there we go. That's the view from my room. Bit of evergreen, bit of MSC. Well, the sun has gone down. There's a little boat out there, and then the lights in the distance. There's something also. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that light that's shooting up and swaying from side to side? No idea. But yes. We will soon be leaving Penang. I didn't actually get off the ship in the end. I've been here before, and there wasn't really much to see for me. So if you do want to see my adventures in Penang, then have a look at the Malaysia vlog series, because we do a whole day trip here with my friends Callum and James. But yeah, so there wasn't much need to go off. So I've actually been, again, trying to catch up on sleep, recovering. I am going to see if I can get onto the top of the deck, though, and watch as we pull away, because it's all lit up and all nice and stuff. And yeah, that would be a nice way of ending the day. So it's been a chill day, really. It's been mostly at sea with trivia, and then nice views of Penang on the way in, and then just chilling. Tomorrow, though, is going to be a good one, because we're in Thailand, and I've never been there before, and I actually have excursions booked, you know, and whatnot. So actually going to be doing some things, doing some awesome sightseeing. But yeah, let's see if we can get the some nice views on the top deck, and maybe at the back of the ship, perhaps back of the ship, as we pull ourselves away. Sounds good, right? I have a cup as well, and I'm assuming this is supposed to be a cup holder, which I won earlier. That's what I'm using it for, at least. Oh, they have the bumper car type things going on in there too. That does look fun, but maybe another day. Oh my god, there is another ship that came in behind us. That seems to be throwing out lots of water as well. An itty bitty one compared to us. We should be heading off very soon, I'd imagine. People are walking back to it though, actually. So that's fun. There's fireworks in the distance too. Something's going on over there. Bit of a party. Nice view though. Look at that. Looks like we're not going just yet. We're still attached by the old rope system over there. So I'm gonna get a drink first then. I'm just going for a plate of Kong Pao chicken really and some rice, to be honest. Nice and simple. And we are well away. There is Penang in the distance now. probably barely see me, but that took ages as well. It took absolutely ages. That's even worse, I think. Let me go back indoors. It took ages for us to actually leave. I was falling over stuff. Should we turn some lights on, shouldn't I? We were hanging around for a long, long time, but lots of fireworks in the distance as well. Lots of fireworks in the distance. You'll see it's Chinese New Year, so I'm guessing it's probably related to those celebrations. There's something else going on, no idea. But yeah, it's been a very gentle and easy day. It's time to wind down for a little bit. I think I'm going to go for a walk around the circuit for an hour once I finish up on a few things when people have gone and it's nice and quiet. So let's do that to finish off my day. Well, that was a good walk. That was a really good walk. That was like an hour, a good 3.5 miles, I think it may have been, something like that. I got 500 calories, so I've got my steps in for the day, got my exercise in for the day. Actually, it doesn't think I have got my steps in. It gets confused because I think the ship is moving. It doesn't quite know where I am. It doesn't sort of, you know, clock up the steps. But well, whatever. I know I've done it, so it's fine. But we've come to the end of the vlog today, and I'm exhausted. I need to sleep. I'm gonna be up early in the morning because we're going to Thailand, and I have a port excursion day thing, whatever it's called, you know, port adventure, bright and early. So yeah, some sightseeing to be done. So like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you are new, and don't forget to check out the next vlog here on Ovation of the Seas, I believe is the name. I keep forgetting the name of the ship. Royal Caribbean, Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand. Bye.